At the end of the day, for me, you are the trophy. You are the thing that I want to see get better and better. And that's what Zenith is about. Reaching beyond where you were before you came. I had along the way people to say, well, Pastor, they were doing this over here, they were doing that over other places. They can end their season with a big shebang, everybody get drunk, everybody get high, everybody sex who they didn't get a chance to sex. That's not me. I just use kickball as a seed to get your heart open and for Christ to come in. That piece being said, I don't know who all you have. You got that piece. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you guys to come, and I want you to come, and I want to do something for you. I want you to come and take a picture, and we're going to put some stuff on the screen. We're going to send that to you. But we want to just celebrate you guys, and we thank you for without you, we wouldn't have a league, we wouldn't have people to serve, and that's been our heart motivation, is to simply serve you guys. So we're just going to respond to those that are here and give things out later. So our first, you on tap, you ready? Almost. We can start, get going. Every representative for Sassy Ballers, can we give them a hand? You Sassy Ballers, come on up here real quick. If you part of Sassy Ballers, I want you to come up here on this stage. You got to come up here, man. Hey, y'all check. This is Miss Bunny. Now check her out coming up here. Come on up here, girl. Come on. Sassy Baller. Hey, sweet. Hey, girl. How are you? Come on up here.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to get the mic. Well, on behalf of my team, I absolutely love my ballers. Those of us who are here, and some might be viewing by live stream, but we've had a wonderful season. Unfortunately, we didn't win. I guess I can say this if you saw the stats. We only won one game, but we had a beautiful, beautiful time. Loved everybody that we came in contact. I love you, Coach Apollo. He's such a beautiful spirit. He actually, we scrimmaged against him, and he was giving us pointers. And who does that? You're the competition. So we just appreciate your spirit, and I thank everybody that we played against, and everyone was just beautiful. And I love you all. God bless you.
Who now? $1 million question. Who bowled it?
I'm sorry. My beautiful, those who are here, I'm so sorry. This is this was our first baseman. This is Blizzard. Her team name is Blizzard. And Smooth was everywhere. This is Smooth. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Smooth. This is Blizzard, first baseman, and Smooth played a variety of positions.
Basically right field.
Basically right field. You want me to say anything?
You know what? We did not win a lot of games, but we did win.
You did win. There you go. There you go. Which one of you ladies, young ladies, bold enough to say your age?
Oh, I have no problem with that. I'm grateful to God. I'm 67.
Woo! Oh, you want to say something?
I'm 60.
Bunny.
I'm 73.
Come on, boy, y'all better give them a standing ovation. Y'all playing. Come on, slide down. Let's take a picture. Sassy Ballers, y'all. Ooh. Let me help you. Miss Bunny almost caused a divorce in my house. Miss Bunny was running, and I don't know who they played. She was coming from first. She bent second and kept going. I started praying in tongues. Holy Spirit, don't let nobody knock Miss Bunny down. She made the third safe. We went crazy. My wife said, "Babe, you know how old Miss Bunny is?" I said, "No, she wouldn't tell me." She said, "She told me." I said, "Well, how old is she?" She told me not to tell you. I'm like, "Girl, we don't keep no secrets. You better tell me." But Miss Bunny, she did not tell me. She kept it. So I bind up that demon or whatever was released. Okay. Ladies, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? That they are the age that they are and they out working and they having fun getting it in. So just as was said, as Smooth said, they win every time. They win every time in my book. Without further ado, we want to ask for Lady Lions Green. If you part of Lady Lions Green, can you come?
Appreciate it. My name is Coach Brown. I guess you would say I was the head coach this season. We have assistant coach Shango Rivers. We don't have set positions for this team. Everyone kind of play differently. So I don't have positions, as to say. We have Cool Beans. We have Ecstasy here. Cajun Baby. No Pressure. And Ocho Cinco. We had fun this season. We learned a lot on the field and off the field. Our ladies went through quite a bit. Hopefully they're able to use what we learned through these seasons and keep moving forward.
Just want to add that I believe we passed our test. Those of you that remember from spring, we had some stuff going on with the green team prior to, and we had an opportunity to repeat some of those behaviors, but I believe we responded the right way. So just like was said earlier, we made the standards may have said something different, but I believe we won with the test that we passed. So let's give us a hand for that.
Lady Lions Green, y'all. Lady Lions Green. Ladies line, go. I got it. This is my 40-0. It was our first time. We decided to put together a 40-over team, and we this is the first time they got together. So this is Lady Lions Gold. Just in case you did not know, they possess the prettiest, finest, sexiest head coach in all of kickball. She's the best thing. She the head coach of Gold. She also my baby mama. Coach, step up.
Awesome. Well, ladies, I had the opportunity to play with some amazing ladies this year. All of these ladies that stand up before you, they did some amazing things. Amen. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm just looking forward to moving forward with them if they decide to come back. But really, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. This is the Collector Junior. She was the candy girl, but this is Collector Junior, and she did her job well this season. We have Scorpio here, and we have Lowrider, we have Smiley, and we have Jay Bird.
We actually had 3 Sylvias. And once I found that, I had told my wife, I said, "Babe, don't you know you got 3 Sylvias?" And so being the loving person that I am, I walked out to the field. They was at practice, and I said, "Sylvia!" All 3 on turned around. "Stop, Pastor Shelley!" If your name's Sylvia, you wanted to Sylvia, just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I want y'all to keep watching as well. I got interview that I'm gonna do with all three of y'all. The other Sylvia not here. So we just talked about in our exit meeting with communications. We want to definitely do the three, and I want you guys to share how long y'all been playing, how old you are, and encourage people to come out regardless of age. Jay Burgess, okay.
So, Coach, step up. Step up. On behalf of Lady Lions Go, we just want to let you know that we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for being obedient. Thank you for your leadership and your encouragement. And we just want to give you a gift and let you know that even though we didn't win a championship, you still take the cup. You still take the cup. Love you.
Lady Lions go. Ladies Lions red, where you at? Where you at, red? Where you at? Ladies Lions red. Ooh. Ooh.
Appreciate you, sir. Oh, that's so sweet. All these hugs and oh my goodness. Nobody want to hug the coach though. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, nah. Hey everybody. Thank you. I'm Coach Don. I was the head coach of Lady Lions Red. We had a great season. Had a great chance to coach these great ladies. Hey, it was a great growing year. I'm looking forward to us continuing to progress. Hey, looking forward to y'all seeing Lady Lions Red in the championship game. So hey, be ready for it. Be ready for it. We got right here. We've got Bebe. We've got Eglet, we've got Black Magic, we've got K, Motor City K, and we've got Lady Kicks.
Eglet, that would be on you for us. Yeah. So this is so Coach Dunn been coaching for a while, started off developmental team, kept progressing, adding pieces here and there, and they got a strong nucleus group, and this is their first time at winning a playoff game. Yeah. So it come down to just IQ, the more they learn. So as I'm in all jokes aside, they're gonna be something to reckon with. You give them a season or two, they're gonna give people a whole lot of fits and a whole lot of problems because they can keep running forever. They young. So the older people get tired, not sassy ballers. Y'all don't never get tired. I'm talking about gold and green.
Okay, I'm gonna be quick because I know we've got a bunch more teams, but I'm Eglet and Coach John is actually my husband, for those of you that don't know. Oh yeah, no. But so playing kickball was my first season last season, and it was an experience to be coached by my husband. But I thank you to my Lady Lions that coached me through that coaching. So thank you, y'all. But I was privy to the prayers that he prayed over all of us outside the field. I was privy to hours of watching film, to game planning, to practice planning, to all the extra time he put into us. So on behalf of all the Lady Lions, we thank you so much. Love you guys. Thank you, Pastor.
Give it a Black Magic. See in yeah. Lady Lions red, guys. Jawbreakers, where y'all at? Jawbreakers, jawbreakers. Good folks. I really got the opportunity to meet these three. Actually, we did. Don, you probably remember we had golf lessons. Don's teaching us how to play golf, and these three as a family came. And when I say I enjoyed this family, and it was like sometimes you meet people and sometimes you just feel like you ain't seen them in a while. And that's how it was with these guys. It was as if we had been on each other, conversation, atmosphere, everything was just super great. So I'm gonna turn it over to Coach and let him say something.
Grand Rise, folk. Grand Rise. Kickball, man, is something that my wife got into, and I'm always supportive of my wife, especially when it comes to endeavors that she wanted just to be active in her own life and to contribute to her own health and wellness. And so I kind of jumped in with her, and I've seen how she's developed, over the last 5 years, 6 years of playing, and I just enjoy the bond that I see out there in the field, and also see the contribution that people commit to their own lives as a unit, because sports and sports as a whole, but anytime a team effort, life is a team effort. Like, we all contribute to each other no matter what, whether we like it or not. And to be able to come out on the field and show up, and how you choose to show up. And you gave a great message today talking about gratitude and humility and understanding that, you are a part of a greater mission. And when you come together as a team and you humble yourself and you know that you have to come together, you have to come, and everybody comes full. Your job is to come full. It's not to have a predestined win, because you don't know that. What you know is if you come full, that collaboration between that fullness is what you get the outcome. And then in that outcome, you get to sit and be proud of it. So whatever the outcome is, this outcome was for this season. We didn't win the championship, but the outcome was everybody came together and they contributed and they showed up the best version of themselves possible. And you had a great experience. So, thank you for the league for even setting up the opportunity, because it was fun. We had a great time. Yeah.
And also, as team manager, I'm Lady Locks. This is our honorary team, Lil Locks, and assistant coach of Coach No Errors. Can't really say his real coach name, but on behalf of the team, for you and Coach Dario, we definitely appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us and practicing with us and having a great season. Although we didn't win the championship, we still had a whole lot of fun. And we want to thank the league, you, Pastor, and Kendra, and everybody else on the team for welcoming us. And we had a really great time. Thank you.
I got a chance to meet Lex. We was out there playing golf. The following week, I missed their game, and I said, "Man, how y'all did?" And on the back, he got Coach No Errors. He says, "They ain't listen to nothing my shirt said with all them errors." So errors will do it for you. The errors will do it for you. I want you to be in the middle. Jawbreaker. All right. Keep playing golf, okay? Yes, sir. Bougie ballers, where y'all at? Good, great.
Good morning, church. I am one half of the coaches of the Bougie Ballers. This is majority of our team, but I want to say something special with two ladies that's on this team, which is Sky and Just Right. If y'all didn't know, these two ladies battled injury through the whole season, but you would never be able to tell once they got on the field. One had a foot, the other had a knee, a foot, a back, a shoulder. But when it came to game time, they turned it on. So, ladies, I want to say I'm very proud of y'all. This is my daughter, Triple K. This is the other half of the team management. This is half of my twins. This is Aaliyah. Like Pastor said, I have one of the most sexiest, beautifulest lady in the league. This is my wife, Showtime, aka Tipsy. This is my project, my baby. This is Sky. And this is our lovely team manager, Queen Lit, Coach Lit, I should say. Just Right. And this young lady right here, when I say she's the most positive person I've ever dealt with, there's nothing we say to her she didn't laugh. If I was fussing at her for not doing no play, she just smiled and said, "Okay, coach, I'm gonna do it." She kept the team so positive throughout the whole season. She was like our mother, our pastor, our counselor. Name it, she did it. So thank you so much for being who you are.
Bad.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, please. I just wanted to say something. I played in a lot of different leagues. I'm 51, by the way, but I played in a lot of different leagues, and I used to always be afraid to invite my church members to the league, to the games, because of what goes on at the games. But this is the first league. And I knew about it, but they were far away. My mate told me, "You would love this league." And he know why I would love it. But I just love this league. It's so positive. I mean, you don't have to be ashamed to bring anybody here. You don't have to worry about stuff going on that you don't want to be a part of. It's just a league that promotes activity as well as, as a wholeness. And the league's foundation is God. I mean, a pastor runs it, so you can't help it. And people respect that. Even people that their regular thing is whatever they do, cussing or whatever. It's like, no, this is a church league. We can't say it like that. But I just appreciate it so much. I've been in search of a league like this forever. Just that I'm so proud to be a part of. And just one instance, I had a migraine one day. I played with a migraine one day, and my mate, who's my prayer warrior as well, was not there. I sought out. I had to find Pastor Shelley, and I called him. He was out at the bottom of the hill. I said, "Pastor Shelley, come here. I need you. I said, "I need you to pray for me. I have a migraine." And without hesitation, this man laid hands on me, on not just like this, but like this, and pray. I can't thank him enough for that. And just to be able to have that type of connection while you're on the field at your outlet doing your thing is amazing. There's nothing but God, and I just thank God for it.
Bougie ballers, everyone. Bougie ballers. Last. This the last. Oh, okay. Lady Lions Black, where you at?
In the spotlight. Waiting on you, Rough Rider. Hey, can we give it up for Lady Lions Black again? it's been a great opportunity this season, and again, it was awesome to be a part of the Zenith League and the competitive nature that went out through all of the teams and all of the games. It was a real privilege. These ladies, from the beginning of the season, some of them came in with not expecting what they were going to get. Because if you know me, I do a lot of things physically to try to test their mental as well as prepare their bodies physically. And a lot of them said that at the end of the season, Coach, we hated those drills, but at the same time, we appreciate it. And ladies, I want to tell you guys, I love you guys personally. I thank you for enduring everything that went on in the season. We came up just a little short. I think we've been battling short the whole season, right? But hey, thank God for the opportunity to be you guys coaches. I know you guys got your own lives, and really, really appreciate you guys for standing together, sisterhood. You know, you guys are ride and die together, and we look forward to the spring. Okay, we got Snooty, we got Neatly Shaped, and we got Toot 210 Toot. And like you guys know, we got Rough Rider.
All right. So, Coach, we appreciate you. I don't know if everyone knows this is first year coaching. And like he said, those drills, when we came out there, we were like, are we playing football or kickball? But it crossed over well. And so we thank you for your leadership. We thank you for your sacrifice. And just knowing you, I know you were praying for us and interceding. And I think having you as a coach, it built more than just a team. We have a sisterhood. There was respect, but all of that come from leadership. And so we really appreciate you, your hard work. And so we have an award for you, a plaque for you. And it says, presented to Coach J, Lady Lions Black Head Coach, Spring 2021 Champions, Summer 2021 Runner-Up, Zenith Athletics. In appreciation for your leadership, dedication, and commitment. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. Coach, your leadership has made us better women on and off the field. Thank you for sowing into our lives. Black on 3, squad on 6. We're all we got, we're all we need. So there you go. In addition, I know Coach T is not here. We have something for her as well. But behind every good man is a good woman. Okay. So Tasha, this is for you. We don't know all the stories you heard, all the videos he was watching, how much we complained and how you had to hear about it. So we just want to say thank you. And we know you were serving behind the scenes as well. So we want to say our appreciation to you as well for supporting us as you supported your husband. So thank you.
Good job. Yeah, the others. You have to, last but not least, 2021 Summer Champions went to Repent Later. So you get all the work.
I know, right? Good morning, everybody. First of all, I don't speak very well, but obviously I got to represent for my team. I'm an outfielder. My name is Mo Money. Our coaches were Coach Munchie and Vertus. In the group me, it was supposed to be like 5 or 6 of us here, but I'm here. I just want to thank the league. We had an awesome time. Candy Girl, who I've played with in the past, has told me about this league. The audio visual for this league is top notch. Top notch. So I can't tell you how on Monday morning, like I'm on YouTube, like, okay, I got to see the games, right? But the only complaint that I have, y'all need to get the outfielders a little bit more. We don't get no action out there. But thank you so much. I enjoyed myself. This league is so organized. Ain't no not starting on time. Everything was top of the line, and I really, really enjoyed myself. Thank you.
So you gonna hold it? Take a picture of it. More money?
Yes, more money. Oh,
Mo-
and Smiley was my first coach. That Sylvia right there was my first coach.
Small world. So somebody tell Smiley the ball don't come out there. Ain't no pictures out there. Can y'all please, on the count of 3, tell her no, I'm kidding. Just here you go.
Okay.
Repent later. Repent later. Just in case we missed anyone, hope that we did not. We were trying to take attendance. We want to thank Storm for participating. Let's give Storm a hand. They may not hear. Lady Snipers, we thank God for them. Royal Chaos, we thank God for them. And ATL Bond Squad, we thank God for them. Are anyone for those teams here? We want to give you the opportunity. Okay, no one. We just as she mentioned, we want to give credit, and I want to do a group shout if you can. Every person that's a part of. First of all, who got the Fires Media team and all of. If you're a part of the media team, please come down. Please come down. All media. All media. All media. All media. All media. We bless God for you, Brandon. Come on, media team. Media. Want to get you guys. I know y'all always behind the scenes. Don't get any pictures. We're going to get y'all today. We're going to get y'all today. Hey, Pete, you want to share about them? Yep, there you go. The man behind the scenes, the visionary of the media team.
I just follow this man. He got all the vision. And we taught in leadership class this morning how we stand on his shoulders to be able to have vision and see. But he's humble enough that when he doesn't know something, he'll stand on our shoulders to be able to see. And and in 2020, we came a long way. And he planned it out. He said, this is what we're going to do. We had a lot of meetings, and this crew came on board. The spring season, we did 6 games a week. Photography, videography, graphic design, all of that. He said, we're doing a summer league. We in the meeting, he said, yeah, no, it's going to be a 12. We knew it's going to be a 12-game schedule. They eyes looking, they look around the room like 12 grand for who? How we gonna do that? Yeah, there's gonna be 3 live games of the week, which mean those are going live. They eyes looking like, who gonna do all that? But it's a handful of us. Some in the upstairs, some not here, but they got it done. the best in the land. I say I'll put them up against any media team, professionally or amateur. We have Nite behind the camera. She does a lot of work behind the scenes, and she does dual roles. So she pulling stuff and then she grabbing the phone, she uploading videos while she icing her hamstring. We have Tweety Bird, Jamia Bird. She the first 2 weeks I wasn't here. She took the reins, and I heard she was, hey, she went in my office, put on my hats, and laid it down, and it was seamless. I mean, we down in Florida, I'm watching it. I couldn't, no hiccup, no nothing. So commend Bird for making that. We had Tanisha Too Much, and she's been an asset. She's gonna be there all the time early. She gonna talk through the whole thing and communicate. She's a communicator. That's why she on the communications. But she's been faithful throughout it all. Brandon came in as the lead photographer. Brandon's a portrait photographer. So the first game he came to me, said, "Hey man, this fast." Cause he used to people standing still. He said, "Hey, this fast, man." And I tell you, that was the last season in the spring. So he had 6 weeks to figure it out. As I said, I wasn't here the first 2 weeks. I said, I'm not touching the camera no more. He laid it down. All those pictures you saw. Hey, I say, hey, listen, his prices are going up. That's all I'm saying. You come to him for portraits, you might not be able to afford it. And once he win this Peabody Award, you ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing. Brandon ain't gonna say nothing, but he gonna get the job done. We have Baxley's finest, Kimberly Brown. She took it to another level with the audio aspect. Pastor wanted to commentate each live game of the week. Her and her husband got together, and the first season we were doing it, you know, we were doing it to the best of our ability. And then she came in, 2 mics set up. She said, we're going to set up a mic that goes directly into the input. Then we're going to get a mic that takes the crowd noise, and we're going to pipe them into each other. And then we're going to have a speaker that directs to the crowd. Then one directs to the field, got a playlist of music. And now she trying to do other stuff. We're not going to tell you what it is. We need a bigger budget. But she said that stuff from the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, you see this? So for the spring 2020, I'm thinking, but she just spared the excellence. And then Kiki comes along. She was out our first couple weeks, and then she came in. She's gonna make sure everything's perfect on her field. She gonna lock down like a lockdown corner. Ain't nothing coming on that field. She gonna have a ladder. She gonna get up there. She gonna set everything. She gonna check on it every 5 minutes. Her field gonna be on point. Her video, she gonna have it loaded. She gonna text me 5 times throughout the night. Hey, this went on. This went up. Hey, can you check on that up? It's fine. It's great. And then we had Trifos, who's trying to leave out of here because she don't want no attention. Oh, she coming this way. Okay. Trifos, y'all saw her walk around. She's doing all the behind the scenes, all the action, the quick video recaps we have. She's doing that graphic design. She's going into all that this next season. She got a computer and everything. She finna get it in. But one thing that I will say about all of them, they problem shot. We had situations last season where the the cameras were overheating. It was raining. Stuff was shutting off. We had fields that didn't have power. Then we moved to a 3-field setup, whole new setup. They made adjustments every week. They met, problem shot, and they the best in the land. I'll put them up against everybody.
Media. There's a whole lot that go behind that people have a slight idea about it. You guys may come and play. They're there before anything gets started. They're there when everything is done. They're still working Sunday nights, Mondays, to make sure that excellence come out. So anytime you see one of those faces, just say thank you, because I promise you they put in a whole lot of work. I want to combine these. Can we give any person that was volunteering or helping anybody part of concessions? If you part of concessions, I want you to come. Concessions, scorekeepers, umpires, please come, please come. Want to thank you guys for everything that you did. And want to include this. I'm trying to work myself out of job. Steve, come on up here. I'm Steve in training to commentate. You probably, if you heard a bunch of excitement, that was me. If you heard somebody talking like they were part of the quiet storm, that was him. I said, Steve, you got to sell the play. Steve said, he the only commentator I ever known to make a statement and a kicker turn around and say, thank you. I told her, why? You better get over here. They're going to get Steve. There's a kick. Pitcher pitches the ball. It goes foul to the third base line. Good job, catcher. I'm like, I thought you were going to say, every man, grab your wife and just hold on. He would definitely slip with it. So each individual, we thank God for each and every one of you guys. We got Sonya, we got Tracy, Erica, Nikki, Tora. That's his wife, her husband. So don't go at Steve. Larissa, she went from playing to come behind the scenes scorekeeping. If your name and number did not match, she was gonna let you know. She time out 67. Lady said, I wrote it wrong. She said, yeah, but it's not right. You better. It's AP Brian Khalil. She can go from singing up here, praise and worship, bring in the presence of the Lord, and go out there and sell you a hot dog. And again, Candace. So let's give them a hand for volunteering in some capacity and form. We thank you guys. Umpire, and I think Miss Tate, she was actually the only woman umpire out there. She was gone. Let's give them a hand for course. Last but not least, and we'll let you guys go. We have this piece is super important. We have an award that we're actually doing for the first time. And it's named after a player. A lot of people in the kickball community knew her. Nikki Scipio. You want to read this piece? Yeah. So for those who don't know, didn't know about this person, Nikki actually came to us by way of Black Magic. She had to leave. Her daughter's having a birthday party. Wanted to actually have her to share. So they came together, and from listening to Black Magic, she said Nikki was like a mother to her when she moved up here. And from the very first time that she went out to kickball, her and Nikki played together. But doing the sign up going into summer, Nikki, Black Magic both signed up. Probably about a week later, 2 weeks later, I get a phone call saying that Nikki battled cancer last year in December. She was told she was in remission, only to find out that she had cancer had came back and that it was past stage 4. I never got a chance to meet her personally. I gave her a phone call We prayed, and the thing that stood out to me was, I said, well, you know, you paid your money, we want to get your money back to you. And here it is that this lady finds out that she had, well, she found out later the stage, but at that very first time she finds out that her cancer has returned. And she said, Pastor Shell, I want to just donate it. And that meant something from the perspective of, you hear this information in life and it could be all about you. And she was still thinking about giving. Long story short, a couple weeks later, she goes back to a doctor visit and finds out that the cancer is over. She's past stage 4. And less than a week later, we all lost Nikki. And so what I want to do and honor her is to do an award for her in her name, award of perseverance. We asked the coaches to send in who they think would be worthy of the award. And you just never know what kickball can do and how it can bring relationships and those kind of things. Black Magic had to leave her daughter's birthday today, and but she did write a poem, and we want to let AP Thomas read the poem as well as give our the winner of our first Nikki Scipio Award.
It says, "You are my sunshine, so beautiful in my eyes. Your smile lit up the world, an angel in disguise. Your genuine talk stole my heart. Your hugs melted my spirit. The love you had for people close to you was so easily given. You were always there through thick and thin, just one phone call away. My days will never be the same without you because you were my sunshine every day. You fought so hard down to the last dime. God stepped in and carried you to the finish line. You walked through those golden gates, healed and whole, a soldier in the army of the word, such a beautiful soul. Kickball, it will never be the same. But believe me when I tell you, Sunflower and Sexy Black, it was more than just a game. Things would definitely be different. There's a long road ahead. But I promise to remember you and every word you said. Shine your light down on us so we can continue pressing on, because we never know the time nor the hour when God will call us home." This year's award winner of the Nikki Scipio Award goes to, and I hope I'm saying it correctly, Shanti Manning.
Thank you so much. First, let me say thank the Lord above. I want to thank Bougie Ballers, because without them, I wouldn't be here. Not only that, each and every one of you ladies, it's been a pleasure. The kindness, the fun, and the unity. My first year playing kickball, I played sports. I'm emotional because the story of this person fighting to the end felt like my kickball experience, because my first practice, I literally cracked my foot, and I literally showed up at practice for almost 2 months, whether I could play or not. If the girls did push-ups, I did too. One team, one dream. And it has been just such a pleasure being able to be a part of this family and meet some great people. And so that story is very touching because I felt like that's what I did. I fought to the end. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Give me a picture.
Thank you.
Here we give yourselves a hand. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
Let's give it up for our commissioner. Yes. I know when I say this out of everyone's mouth here. We love you. We love you. And for me, even above that love, we respect you. You know what I'm saying? We respect you. And I was telling AP Brown in the office, I was like, he said he was going to do something and he did it. You said you were going to start this kickball league and you exceeded all expectations. And you did so with grace and humility, with love, with discipline and structure, everything that we needed and more, you embodied. And as usual, true to form, some people may just be learning this about him, but he's never afraid to put his hand to the plow. Anything that he asks someone to do, he's willing to do himself. Even if, as we have heard, if he don't know, he gonna ask and he'll still try to do it, you know? So he leads by example all the time. This is not a show. It is not a gimmick. It is not something to trick you. This is who this man is all the time. And we wanted to acknowledge that and your hard work. And we want to say thank you and well done. This plaque says, presented to Commissioner Yakwa Shelley for the groundbreaking and successful year of Zenith Athletics. Mr. Commissioner, you have sown into the lives of so many people, directly and indirectly, through the avenue of sports. Thank you for your sacrifice, your vision, and leadership. We all we got, and we all we need.
So as we were doing the gifts and everything, you guys was telling me everything, but nobody told me about this. So whoever lied and snuck and did this, I'm gonna bind that spirit. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. This is awesome. This is well deserved. Once again, you can't do it by yourself. So without you guys, we wouldn't be who we are. So I throw it back at you and say thank you. For everything. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for adjusting attitudes and establishing culture. I had one of the coaches say, man, you know, Pastor Shelley, them other people don't want to come next year. And I had that, what you mean? And he was saying people who gonna act all kind of ways. I said, are we not after them too? I said, it's up to us to create the culture and reinforce it. We get to establish, hey man, we don't do that over here. We establish, hey, we don't do that over here. And you may lose some along the way, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, just as she shared, and I actually had a parent to say this and another player. She said, my mom just didn't come to my games because of the environment. Not only did the mom come every week, her husband started coming every week. And it's things like that that the Holy Spirit remind you and say, you know what, you're on the right track. So if we can create an environment where you guys are able to pour out, become and leave off the field and be better wives, better moms, better sisters, aunties, and your family can be enhanced because somebody sold into you. That's our goal. So again, I say thank you guys and thank you for being a part of Zenith. May God bless you, enrich you, and we'll see you guys in the spring.